Today we're going to play Train Valley 2 DLC Workshop Gems, and this one's Ruby. So this is Welcome to Hell. So we have a mission time of 10 minutes. We can't destroy objects worth a total of 2,000 or more. We can't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station. Now what's interesting about this level is it looks like you've got to actually receive the different numbers at the stations. Now when that's saying 5, that was going to mean that we need just 5 passengers. So the fact that this has 5 carriages on it, perfect, fitting the brief. So there's only 2 trains that we actually have that we need 5 passengers for, and that's this A train, and then it will be a B train as well. So we can make that connection there, and we can send this guy along. So making sure that we've got the correct amounts here could be important, because we can't have people arrive at the wrong stations. Now, once it comes to these excess ones like this, that's just there for making money. So we'll send this guy off back that way. And another one. Here comes C. Now, C isn't required at all yet. We're going to have to wait for D to show up. Get them connected. Let's make sure we've got no one, or nothing down that way yet, but it looks like we will get something down there. Let's just try and knock off a few of these guys while we can. So basically what we now need to do is just start upgrading our trains, because we need everyone to be 6-seaters. And as soon as we've got them as 6-seaters, we're going to get more money for these deliveries too. Need to be a little bit careful of, say, sending this guy, because that 6-seater train will be faster than this 5-seater train. But we will get more money for it, so it is also worthwhile sending him over sending this 5-seater. As soon as that guy arrives, we can start to upgrade him as well. Let's put in another order. So we've got C. We'll use the 6-seater for that. Get that little bit more money. Okay, so we've got D and F in place now. So we do have a request for D. Oh, accidentally built a pointless bit of track there, but it didn't destroy anything, so that's at least a win. Okay, so this guy's also wanting to head all the way around to C, so we won't worry about him yet. We do have an order for C that's going to be a 7-seater, so I guess we can hold on to that just in case we need it. But we need someone to want to go to D soon. Go back to our 6-seater. Send this guy that way. Okay, great. So there's our D. We've got to make sure this is one of our 6-seater trains, so we'll swap back to this guy. And so send him in there. Okay, so over here we do need an F train. We do have F up and around, so hopefully we've got that one as an option. Someone wants to head there soon. We've got 31,000, so let's upgrade that guy. Got a few requests for A. We do have one more A that we actually have to send, so maybe let's keep that one that's sitting with F at the moment. C train. Do we have a C? We've already got a C sitting somewhere. We do. D's holding onto one. We'll send that. E train we don't need. F. Okay, cool. So that's our one that we need to deliver over here. It's like playing a game of solitaire, this one. Alright, we've finally got E in here as well, which we do a request for. G just there too, so let's get connected. Okay, so there's the E train. We will wait for F to get past, just make sure that he's lined up all correct, and then we'll send this guy. Get him way down here. Now, that means the only thing that we've got left is a B train that needs to be a 6-seater. Everything else is 7s after that. includes that guy over there. So let's upgrade this guy. We'll take advantage of the fact that we've already got this guy heading for that base, and we've just got to be really careful that we don't send our B train as a 6-seater, as a 7-seater. Actually, as a 7-seater, I don't think it would matter. It would more just be we sent the other guys. It would. Oh no, I think either way, it just would mean that we'd need an extra train. It'd be more awkward probably. Okay, so this is our B train. Let's make sure he's facing the right way, so he'll get into there. So once we've got that guy arrived, then everyone else is a 7-seater, and we need nothing over here. We need a G and we need a C. So anyone else that isn't G or C, we can also move on. We do have a C just sort of sitting, laying in wait down the bottom, and in fact, we can send him along because the train that we've got on the road is already heading the same direction that he needs to go. So and clear these guys up. We're now just basically waiting for someone to it's a G train. Move him out of the way because we know we can clear him before this guy's getting up there. So basically what we're going to have to do after this is we are going to have to just clear all of these trains. So we can upgrade that train. Where's he headed? So we need him to head all the way over here, so we'll just correct that one. It's an E train that's heading the same direction as this, so we'll just sort of move him along. We can pause the trains too, nothing says we can't do that. B train, so we'll send him on after this one. Because now what we'd have to do is just clear through these trains, basically until we see a G train. Okay, so he can go that way, he can go that way. There's our G train. Okay, so it's a longest possible route, but definitely do it just to wipe him off the board. Since he's going to take a while, we can send this guy. There's a second G train that we've got there too. Just got to keep an eye on this, that we definitely swap that after this guy gets by. Again, the juggle here now is just making sure that we've got these guys, like sort of we can clear them out in the next 5 minutes. So again, we'll move this guy. It's actually a bad strategy that I'm doing down here. See what we can do. So after this guy clears through, $50,000. What's it going to give me? 25 or actually, it doesn't even matter at this point, really, does it? It's just about getting trains off the rails. Good. So that G is going to head the right way. This guy's then going to head that way. Get this guy to head down here because we're sort of moving trains all in the same one flowing direction. Doesn't mean that we can just keep ordering in trains from here and just keep pushing them. It doesn't mean they are going like the longest route, but as long as we've got enough sort of trains available, it's fine. And do we have enough trains available is probably the big question here. Gotta wait for him. Good, he's passed, so then that guy can go that way. And that should be enough money as well that we can upgrade that guy all the way, so when we're not at the mercy of him anymore. Let's bring in another one, we'll send him on his way. This guy needs to go all the way up there. We're gonna have two guys go at the same time here, so we'll be on the move so we can push this guy, stop him, this guy back, put him there, turn him around, and move again. Get this guy on the move. Just make sure these guys are all going to the right spot as we have to sort of change the direction every single time. We don't have another train available just yet. So we need to make sure he's going all the way to there. This guy's going in there. That guy going in that way. So about suddenly 3 trains will all become available in succession here. He needs to go all the way up to there. Still have a free train at this point. So he's going to end up in the right spot. B, we just need to make the adjustment there. A, we need to make it there. Let's correct all those for C. Okay, and then this is our last train, so that means that once we've got this guy through, everyone else we can swing back the other way. Probably a terrible way of doing this strategy. I'm sure you could certainly do it much faster, bringing them the other way. So, if you sort of like cleared these guys and just kept successively doing it, because you'd surely get much closer trains than the layout I've just started in. Okay, so E's passing all the way through, that's right. So, well, this is a D train, so he gets to go the other way. G gets to cut down that way. This guy gets to keep going. Pushes through there. This guy then gets to go. Runs that way. We then sneak D out behind him. He runs all the way back. Send A. Send another A. Send out D. We've got those 2 guys there. We'll just make sure that they through. We've still got plenty of time. Rolling through. 5 stars. There we go. Another nice little fun one there. Game time nice and slow. So yeah, definitely I reckon flip that around. It'll be much more efficient. But 5 stars is 5 stars. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. Until next time, catch you later. See ya.